Hi guys, I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Cam Life Production. So basically, at Cam Life Production, we specialize in graphics, or we deal with graphics, any kind of graphics, photography, motion graphics, and videography. So I've been receiving a lot of requests from people, compliments from my clients saying, look, your graphics are so dope. Like, can you teach us? Can you share um, your tips? So yeah, today is the day. Don't go anywhere. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yeah, before we get into details, I just want to take you through some um, IT um, yeah, IT technicalities or whatever. So yeah, at the moment I'm using, okay, it's an i3. We do have different types of hard drive. So we have, okay, let me do this. So this one I'm using HDD, which is the normal one that we know. So in terms of processing the information, it's very slow. So you can have 1 tera or any size, and then also have maybe 40 giga RAM or whatever. But the fact is that in terms of processing information, it will always be slow. So I will recommend you, as a graphic designer or editor or animator or whatever, please get yourself SSD hard drive, because they are fast in terms of processing information. But with HDD, like we have what you call bottleneck. If you take any bottle of what's this, um a drink, and then look at the shape and stuff. So when you click, we have what you call, what's this, binary, I forgot binary what. So yeah, binary what. So when you click, it's gonna take time and time and time and time and time and time. So yeah, that's it. And then, as I've said, okay, I'm using its i3 11th generation, okay, which is again, I would consider it as a entry level to graphics, and then RAM, it's 8. In most cases, when you buy, you'll find that the laptop or computer, it's 4, which is not bad. It's an entry level, and then you can upgrade to maybe, let's say you're using 10, maybe to 11 and stuff. So please make sure also your Windows operating system, it's for, it's 64, sorry, it's 64 bit, because it will give you that allowance in terms of the full function of software. So yeah, that's it. So as you can see, remember, in terms of the edition, we have a lot of editions. So mine is 11 Pro. There's Pro, there's Professional, there's Home, there's Enterprise, there's what. So they differ. And then I've done my research. Some were specifically done, like for example, there's Windows Home, Pro, Professional, Enterprise, Workstation and stuff. So yeah, there is a reason for that. So if you're into retail and stuff, you can use Enterprise and stuff. But if you're in a graphic design and stuff, go for Pro or Professional. That's a good one. So yeah, let's get in. Don't forget to subscribe, Cam Live Production. So yeah, I've installed my Photoshop and stuff. Let's say you have installed your Photoshop. So you just come to your new, and then, okay, it's loading. So by default, your resolution here, it's 72. Here it's 72. So the higher the resolution, the higher the size, the higher the actual size. So whether digital, for me personally, whether digital or hard copy printing, I always make sure it's 300. But for now, we can just go back to 72. And then, as you can see, it says recent saved photo, print, art and illustration, web, and then mobile and film and video. So here on save, okay, when you after installing the Photoshop, there are some of I will say template styles which are not there, and then you have to save them, create them and save them. So that's why you see here there's a tab written saved. So all you see here, I've just created the blank document, present as you can see there. So yeah, you can just save whatever that you want to save here, so that in future you just come on save and click. If you want business card, you will click on business card. Email, you click on email, yeah, and so forth and so forth. So okay, let's say for now we want business cards. So you see resolution is 300 and then always indicate. So you can also try to change your artboard scale. So you see here it's landscape and then you have portrait. So once you click, you can see here before that okay, yeah, once you click any, what's this, artboard scale, the number will always change. So as you can see, so yeah, so let's go for landscape and then create. Okay, so it's loading, it's loading. So you can press Control 0 for zoom in the actual layout, and then just want to close this, as you can see. So and then you come here, as you can see there's a lot of workspace here. There's there's essential, there's there's an essential, there's 3D, there's graphic and website, there's motion, there's paint, and then there's photography. So you can choose any. So at this moment we are doing graphics, so I will just click on graphics and then leave everything there. So we go to edit and then scroll down, we go to preferences, general, and then where's that thing here, and then it goes to tools, and then we unclick here, and then also okay, and click on the zoom with a scroll wheel, and then so unclick over scroll. So this means that instead of instead of you pressing Control plus and stuff, you can come here and say scroll. So just scroll that ball on the mouse and then it will increase, like zoom in and zoom out. Same thing here. So when you scroll, it will zoom in, and so if you unclick, okay, let me see. So you see it's no longer, you have to press Control plus and stuff, and then go back. Oh sorry, it's, what am I doing? Preference, general, and then choose, and then click OK. So you can zoom the way you want. And then another thing, okay, you can change your color. So this is after installing the Photoshop, and then see, so you can just any color you want, then you can customize or select the color, any color. So you see each and every color have its own code. So every time I click, you see the number here change. So those who are into corporate, when they design, they give them a brief where they say, okay, we want the heading or the subject to be seen 9070. So unfortunately you cannot know all the color code, but you must know at least know primary color like black, white, gray, and stuff. So yeah, or RGB colors, which is red, blue, green. Yeah. So okay, so I prefer, what's this? No, not this one. Yeah, this one. And then okay, and then another thing that is very important, you go to general, and then what's that? Okay, there's interface. So you can decide how do you want to, you see it's changing, you see. So it's all up to you, how do you want your color and stuff. You click, and then there's a blue, medium, or dark. It's all up to you, how do you want your color to, yeah, which color. And then workspace, okay, normally, okay, and then history, and then yeah. So now you see here it says file saving option. So this means okay, you can choose every time when you save a project, or when you are busy, always save or do whatever, and then save to this or what, blah blah blah. And then this is the auto save. So every after 10 minutes it will save, and then you can change it 5 minutes, yeah. And then you can also increase. And then here, this is that number. Let's say maybe on a day to day, you design just making example, let's say you design 25 posters. So only the 20 poster will appear on your history. So you'll be able to go back and select and stuff. So yeah, and then you go to export, and then okay, and then also, so and then here you see it says memory usage. So here by default it will decide for you when you open the Photoshop, so meaning it will take 70% of the RAM. So imagine, let's say you are using Windows 11 with 4 GB RAM, and then so imagine, and please guys, make sure when you open such industrial software like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Illustrator, you name them, make sure there's no any heavy programs similar that are open. At least you can try to open maybe another file, and then and also this one. So yeah, and then okay, what's happening? Okay, let me cancel. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So you go to your file. So this is where you can, if you want to, let's say you're designing, I want to open something, and then maybe a picture, and then remove the picture. You come here, save and save as, and then you see, yeah, you see there's a number. So these are the recent list. And then close, if you want to close single tab, or close all. And then if it's not saved, it's going to ask you, do you want to save all or save certain, and then save as, and then export. And then if you want to place, and maybe let's say something instead of you dragging and stuff. So yeah, and then you can choose what, like you can customize your workspace, like what you want to see and stuff. Here you see when I click brushes, here are your brushes and stuff. So yeah, and also the way you want your workspace to be. So you can You can divide the way you want and work the way you want. And also here you see this arrow here, so you can just click, and maybe let's say you can, you see when, so you can arrange the way you want, the way you want. So yeah, just gonna come here and say reset graphics, and then yeah, that's it. So that's it for step one, or what to do after installing the Photoshop. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope to see you in the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe.